Hi students, today I am going to discuss the topic fundamentals of chemistry, atoms and molecules. In this session I am going to cover the topics what is an atom, what are the particles present in it, and what is orbit, and how to find valence electrons. This topic I am going to cover in this session.
Atom is a tiny particle. All matter consists of atoms. Next, subatomic particles. That means inside atom some particles are present. So for atom, three particles are there. They are electron, proton and neutron. So to remember easily, you can take first letter pen. So inside atom, pen is there. That is, they are charged particles. So proton is a positive charged particle and electron is a negative charged particle, and this is no charge. So it is a neutral. Okay. Where is the position of these particles in the atom? So proton present inside the nucleus. Electrons around nucleus, that is out of nucleus, around nucleus. Next, neutron inside nucleus. So two particles which are proton and neutron present inside the nucleus. So they are otherwise they are called as nucleons. Next important term is orbit. So orbit is otherwise known as energy shells, energy levels. The orbit has energy. Okay. So what is orbit? It is a circular path where electrons are revolving. So now you can clearly understand where is the position of this proton, neutron and electron in an atom. Protons, neutrons are present together inside the nucleus, which is otherwise known as nucleons, and electrons are present around the nucleus. It is revolving around the nucleus. So these are the basic terms about atoms. So this is diagrammatic representation of atom. So already I said that orbit is otherwise known as shells. Either you can number it also. Instead of alphabets, you can use numbers. In each shell, how many electrons can fill maximum? So for that, we have to use this formula 2n square. N represents number. Either it is a 1, 2, 3 or 4. If you apply 1 here, you will get 2 into 1 square. So totally 2. So here maximum number of electrons in K shell, it is 2. And next, apply instead of n equal to 2. Next, instead of n, substitute 3, you will get 18. And substitute n equal to 4, you will get 32. That means in K shell maximum 2 electrons we can fill. If more electrons are there, it will move to the next shell. Like that, in L shell up to 8 electrons we can fill. If more than 8 electrons are there, it will move to the next shell M. Like that, M shell we can split. Next up to 18 it can fill. Next it moves to the N shell. Okay. So here two terms you should know. So valence shell is the outermost shell. So valence electron means electrons in outermost shell. So only valence electrons involving in the chemical reaction, not inside electrons, that is orbit 1. The electrons in orbit 1 will not undergo any reaction. Only electrons in orbit 2 undergo chemical reaction. That means it will make a bond with other atoms. So you should know which electrons will involve in the chemical reaction means only valence electrons. So the valence is the term depends on this valence electrons. That means how many electrons it can share. Next. So next term is valency. So valency is the term represents combining capacity of an atom. That means with how many atoms it can share at a time. For example, consider ourselves. at a time with how many persons you can share your hands? That means only 2, right? You can share your right hand and left hand with other 2 persons at a time. So like that, with how many atoms a single atom can share its electron at a time? That is valency. It is a very, very important term. Depends on valency only it undergoes chemical reactions. So it is an important concept. You should not forget, students. So see here in table form I explained everything. So for first 15 elements I explained. So first element is hydrogen. Its symbol is H. So atomic number means it represents number of protons or number of electrons. Okay, students. So atomic number is equal to number of electrons. So atomic number 1 means electron also 1. And so this KLMN is otherwise known as orbits. They are nothing but orbits. So first orbit means here 1 electron means it is present 1. So valence electron is only 1. This is the outer shell. Next, for second atom is helium, atomic number 2. That means it has 2 electrons. So in first shell only 2 electrons we can fill. So this is the valence shell. See here, valence shell is K and valence electron is 2. Next, lithium, atomic number 3. So distribution is in K shell you can fill up to 2 electrons. Remaining electrons goes to next shell. So here 2, then remaining 1 electron. Now which is valence shell? Valence shell means it is the outer shell. For this atom, outer shell is this one. So L shell is the outer shell. And how many electrons in this one? 1. Like that, beryllium, fourth atom is beryllium, symbol Be. So you can split 2 and 2. And this is the outermost shell and valence electron is 2. Next, boron, 2, 3. So valence shell is L shell and electron 3. For carbon, valence electron 4. Like that you can write. See, students. So nitrogen 2, 5. So valence shell the L shell and valence electron 5. Oxygen 6 valence electron. For fluorine 7. Neon 8. So up to 8 you can fill in L shell. See here, L shell up to 8 you can fill. After that remaining electrons goes to M shell. So next, for sodium it is 11. Atomic number is 11. That means 11 electrons are there. So 2, 8, 1. Now this is the outermost shell, that is M shell. And electron is 1. Next, magnesium 12 electrons are there. 2, 8, 2. So valence shell M shell and 2 electrons. Like that you have to write. So here one thing, that is everywhere that 8 is the important term, that is octet. So whenever an atom has outermost shell electrons are 8, so it is a stable atom. So students, up to phosphorus I mentioned here. See, 5 means valence electron 5. Here is the summary. Today we learned what is atom, subatomic particles and nucleons, orbit and how many orbits and maximum number of electrons in KLM shell, and how to find the valence electrons for each atom. If you found this video useful, do share with your friends, and if you haven't subscribed my channel already, click subscribe button right now. Thank you for watching.